Okay, welcome back. And so today we're going to talk about another topic, which is going to be inverse variation. And so we're going to introduce a definition of inverse variation but we're going to start with the inverse variation as a power of n, and then show, well, what happens when n is 1. Okay, so in this case here, if you look, inverse variation, so we're going to again let n be a positive real number. And then what we say is y varies inversely. Oops. Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we say that y varies inversely as the nth power of x. Or in other words, we also can say that y is inversely proportional to the nth power of x. Either way is fine. But make sure you understand the terminology, okay, or the phrasing, because that'll be the key things to look at in a problem. It'll say such and such variable varies inversely as some power of some other variable. Okay, so again, it's the wording that's going to help you figure out what kind of variation is going on. So that's why I'm spending some time on this. Now, it says, okay, if we have a positive real number, then we say y varies inversely as the nth power of x if, for all x, there exists some non-zero real number, k, there's our k again, such that this relationship holds. Y equals k divided by x to the nth power. Okay, notice the difference. Okay, before it was a multiplication over here. It was k times x to the nth when we're talking about direct variation. Here, it's the x of n, the x to the nth power is in the denominator here. Okay, now, again, then down here we say if n is 1, then we get the relationship that y equals k over x, and this is the one where then we would say that y varies inversely as x. Okay, so again, here's the specific case of inverse relationship, y equals k over x, but then we also can define it similarly as an nth power. Okay, this is more general. Okay, so this is the more general definition of inverse variation to some power of x, and this one here is just the specific if n is 1. And so we would say that y varies inversely as x here, or y is inversely proportional to x. Okay, and that's it. So that's another type of variation that we're going to use. And again, I'll do an example of how to solve a problem with this. And again, we're going to use those 4 steps that I talked about earlier. Okay, have a great day.